508. 508 is where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. See where I'm from, we don't lose no doesn't burn us, we don't let no corners, where straight money earners put you to sleep, make your whole family mourners. When we're done with you, they're gonna have to pick your ass up at the corners. Me and my crew will hit you with that right left, leave you toothless, yeah, cause we're ruthless, yeah, that's some true shit. You don't wanna mess with cheddar and it's gonna be left you cats in the ambulance, yeah. Food stands, leave your clothes, buddy, and damn, then we're swooping up your trends. 508, where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. See, I'm repping that medicine place media. My producer Gio likes the way I flow like an encyclopedia. Whack cats are on me like bad bacteria. That they get attracted from a dusty free large cafeteria. Central Mass is where I reside, where you can't run and hide. I can verify that was statewide, leave you horrified because you're unqualified. I'm just glad I survived. Time for me to put it in the overdrive, leaving these cats petrified, hitting you with the right hook right in your hard drive. Taking these chumps, taking those dives, taking their girl in the whip on a test drive. You know she loves cheddar sex drive. 508, where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. 508 is where I'm from. See, I'm from the 508. All the girls wanna take cheddar on a date, making them take the hot cakes and drop it down like an earthquake. I hope she don't give me no heartbreak. I'll be a last mistake. See, I'm from Ratchet.
We live. All right. What's up, Turtle Riders? Give me 1 sec here. Adjust my mic settings. And there we go. All right. What's up, Turtle Riders? How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully pretty good. Welcome to the Turtleboy live show. I got here at 9:13 today. I don't know who had that in the pool, but a little bit later than usual, but not the latest. That's okay. But it's just me tonight. Bret is not with us. He couldn't make it tonight. He'll be back next week, I'm sure. But we still got a lot of shit to cover, so that's good. And if you guys would remind this, Go Wonderlust, that was a 1 month thing, so no more dildo commercials. But we still like them, so promo code, what was it, Turtle15? If you want to go on there, Go Wonderlust, get yourself a nice little present. Yeah. Anyway, I've shared the link to this stream on the Clarence Woods Emerson page. I'm unable to share it on the Uncle Turtleboy page and the Turtleboy Sports page because I have to do the stupid 2-step verification again, which I've done 25 times. And I'm allowed to do it, then I'm not allowed to do it. So I don't know if any of the other admins are out there in Turtleboy world. If you guys can share it on the Turtleboy Sports page, that'd be great. I might have to make you admins on the Uncle Turtleboy page too. But I've also shared it on Twitter. Can I get some Twitter followers? Can I get 5,000 Twitter followers? Is that too much to ask for? I've been on Twitter now since October. It's almost May. That's almost 7 months. That's a new record for me. I've never been on Twitter that long. And I can't get where'd my followers go. I can't get them back. I'm back on fucking Twitter. If you followed me before, if you deactivated your account because you're mad that Trump got kicked out, suck up your pride, get back on Twitter, and follow me again. If you followed me before and you're not following me now, you're dead to me. I mean that with every part of me. You're dead to me. So again, it's at Dr. Turtleboy. You can also follow me at Turtleboy Phone. Either one will do. And that's about it. All right. So if you guys would like to donate to the program, there is a little cash button there. It's called the Super Chat. When you donate to that, a message comes up and you can write whatever the fuck you want in it. Shout out to your dogs, your homies, your baby mama, whoever. Let them know that we're out there. All right. Okie dokie. So how I like to start off every episode is a little thing called Where You Reppin'. So let me know in the comments, where are you watching the live show from tonight? Go. And by the way, the Legal Defense Fund, if you're inclined to donate to that, that is in the description for this video. Where people repping from tonight. Abington's in the house. Tucson, Naples, Florida, West Tisbury, Drake, Matthews, North Carolina, Watertown, Canton, Dorchester, Franklin, Duxbury, Hubbardston, Medford, Mansfield, Massachusetts, Arlington, Pembroke, Millbury, Apache Junction, North Reading, Hudson, New Hampshire, Clarksburg, West Virginia, Woonsocket, Missouri, Amesbury, Conway, New Hampshire, Millbury, Cape Cod, North Reading, Middleton, Nottington, New Hampshire, Stonington, Connecticut, Spring Hill, Florida, Brockton, Scituate, Napa, California, Wisconsin, Nottingham, Boston, Dartmouth, Clarksburg, Auburn, Glendale, Arizona, England, which Brit is that? Block Island, Komodo Dragons Dungeon, Southbridge, Hanson, Mapleville, Rhode Island, Los Angeles, Westerly is in the house. It's my first LA one I've seen there. All right, cool. So, welcome to the show, guys. What we're going to start with tonight, the first thing I want to get to here is this Makhia, because this story is like national news, obviously. The latest Black Lives Matter incident. Girl in, let me pull up the story for you. Stop screen. Share screen. I'm going to go over here and Ma'Khia Bryant. There she is. Okay. So we've all seen this story by now. It's kind of all over the news. And there's our idiotic congressman, Ayanna Pressley, is out there like protesting for this girl today. I mean, if there was ever any doubt that Black Lives Matter is full of shit, which there wasn't, then there should certainly be even less of a doubt now. That's all I got to say about this one. This is like the most, if you can't justify use of deadly force on this one, then what can you use it on? Again, if you haven't seen the video on this one, let's just watch what happens here. Let's watch what happens here. I analyzed this whole video the other day. Actually, I found a really good video on YouTube I want to share. It's embedded in this blog, I believe. I published this blog last night, and we're going to go through some of this stuff that we found out that nobody else has reported for some reason. Here it is. Yeah. Let me switch the audio here so you guys can hear this video, okay? All right, let's play this. Black Lives Matter. So there's Myron Hammonds, the dad that we're going to get to. He's a real peach. He gets there after apparently his daughter, he gets out of the car. The daughter summons him there because she was having beef with him. Now, this was new to me. So these are former residents of the foster home, the girl in pink and the other one. All right? It's her grandma. The grandma was there for some reason. So grandma comes out, and then the cop arrives. All this chaos is happening in the house. Then Makhia comes out. I love the music, by the way. This is great. So Makhia emerges, and then Makhia's father and grandfather, they can all see the cop is clearly there. So, like, that does not faze them in the least bit. So Makhia starts walking towards them. There she goes. Now, they're going to speculate here. The father gave something. You guys see that? The father bumped into her there. Check this out. The dad goes up to her. Ready? Love the music. What does dad do here? Now, this is all speculation on their part. But he goes up to see his daughter. Something happens there. And they back away. Now, this guy who made the video is suspecting that he gave her a knife. There's no proving that or whatever. This is just speculation. And then all of a sudden, bam! Throws her down. The guy comes over, kicks him in the head. It's all just bang, 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 bang. Just like that. That was wild. That was wild shit. So I don't know what else could have happened. Like, what else was supposed to happen there? This is literally the cop's view of it from this angle. You can see the dad there. And that's one thing. We got to talk about that. So let's start from the top here. Let's just start from all the top with the media's lies about the story, which, by the way, no other media outlets reporting. Like, not even the conservative ones. How the hell am I breaking this story? That's what I want to know. Is it that hard? I'm just a guy with the freaking computer. It's really not that difficult. Okay, people? So anyway, the mother, of course, has been on all sorts of programs, parading herself around as like this loving mother of an honor roll student. This is one of the things she keeps saying, right? She's an honor roll student. You know, the police killed my daughter today. Oh, yeah. And then she has this whole rant here. Listen to this rant.
Makhia was named after a male prophet in the Bible.
Oh, male prophet.
She was a very
First of all, Makhia was named after a male prophet in the Bible. Well, she's a chick, so that's your first mistake. But what male prophet in the Bible had an apostrophe in their name? That's what I want to know. I don't know. Something tells me this woman's never read the Bible before. I'm just gonna guess. Just guessing.
Peaceful little girl. She was 16 years
So
old.
peaceful.
She was an honor roll student.
Honor roll.
And Makhia had a motherly nature about her. She promoted peace.
Oh yeah, peace.
And that's something that I want to always be remembered. Makhia was named
Very
after
peaceful.
a male prophet in the Bible.
Very peaceful. So the media has just been kind of running with this whole, like, she was an honor roll thing. Like the New York Daily News has it. This guy's have it. She was on the honor roll. Why was she on that little piece? It might not seem like a big deal, the honor roll thing, but it adds to it. What after Trayvon Martin was killed, right? Depending on the media outlet that covered it, like the right-wing media outlets are going to have pictures of Trayvon Martin looking like a thug. The left-wing media outlets are going to have pictures of him looking like a scholar going places in life. I think they had like an astronaut picture of him or something like that. Or how about Michael Brown, right? Picture of him in his graduation cap. That was the famous one they were sharing around there. They love stuff like that. Or Ahmaud Arbery in the tuxedo. Well, this whole thing, this whole honor roll thing, this is all supposed to add to this idea that like Ma'Khia Bryant was just a normal, regular 16-year-old child who was a good student going places in life until this murderous cop showed up and just starts shooting out like it's the Wild West and kills her, and boom, she's dead. So like, I'm interested. I bet you she's not on the honor roll. So it just struck me the wrong way. I'm like, you have to like earn your way. The girl's living in a foster home. Ain't too many kids living in a foster home end up on the honor roll. And again, it's not the biggest deal in the world, but like, it just shows that she's a liar. And so if we could prove she wasn't, then that'd be interesting. So what do? We just went on the freaking honor roll. Like Independence High School in Eastern Columbus publishes their goddamn honor roll. So we looked at it. She ain't on it. And did you see some of the names of the kids in the school? My God, I've never seen so many apostrophes. Like, what? Kivionta? Tijanique? What are some of these names? Jakai. Ja-Kai. Princess. There's one girl named Princess. She's got a 4-0. Good for Princess. A apostrophe Elijah. Elijah with an A apostrophe. There's another one. Queen Zakia. Amani. What is this one? Zanley. Danasta. Asa. Another Danasta. 2 Danastas. Samara. Look at these names. Wait. Venetia. D apostrophe Moray. Okay. Tayshawn. Look at these goddamn names. I don't mean to laugh, but what the hell? I mean, these are the good students too. I mean, these are good kids. I'm sure they're wonderful kids, but good God. Can you give your kids is it my angel? My apostrophe angel. I don't even know what to say to that. Anyway, we also looked up a New York Times article which found that, oh yeah, she didn't even enroll in school until February. So that was a lie. All this shit's just a lie. So whatever. Here's an even bigger piece of the pie the media is leaving out of it. Oh yeah, the mom Paula Bryant, who is being masqueraded around. None of these people are asking, of course, why was your daughter in foster care to begin with? That's not a normal thing for your kid to not be in your custody, right? Like, that's not how it's supposed to be, lady. But, yeah, anyway, we also find out that this is probably because she had a 2014 charge for domestic violence and assault. These were later, she pled guilty on amended charges, which sounds like the Ohio version of took a plea, basically. Probably got a nice quaff out of that. Continue without a finding. And then in 2010, she was charged with domestic violence, assault, and, oh yes, endangering children. Again, endangering children. This is the woman that nobody in the media is questioning except for Turtleboy. And that's why you come here for news, because we're the only ones that actually call this out. Because again, America doesn't have a policing problem. It's one of the great lies that Black Lives Matter has spread in our culture, is that we have a policing problem. We don't have a policing problem in this country. We have a parenting problem. That is and nobody wants to address that. Nobody wants to address that, because that would be putting blame on the people who are doing wrong things. And that is the last thing that Democrats want to do, is actually tell the people that are the cause of the problem, you're the cause of the problem. They would rather tell people that somebody else is the cause of your problem, right? It's systemic racism's fault. Well, what the fuck is systemic racism? They just made systemic racism is one of the great liberal buzzwords of all time too. Because what the hell even is it? What is it? You can't actually point to one person and be like, well, that Derek Chauvin is systemic racism. What? First of all, there's no evidence Derek Chauvin killed him because he was black. Second of all, he's just a guy. He's a rogue cop. He ended up going to jail. So I guess it ain't that systemic. Like, so what is this? Unbelievable, like systemic racism. So this is the kind of thing that they're going to be telling people, that it's not your fault that your kid ended up in foster care and she's dead. No, it ain't your fault. You did everything fine. You read the Bible and you gave your kid an apostrophe in their name. You were a great mother. It's police's fault, systemic racism's fault, not enough social programs for you. You know, it's the foster system's fault. It's everything's fault except for your fault and Makhia's fault. That's it. Now, to me, an even bigger part of this story, besides the mother's criminal past, and it's just inexcusable that this hasn't been mentioned anywhere, is that the guy in the video kicking the girl while she's down is her goddamn father, Myron Hammonds. Is he on Facebook right now? I'm going to send this guy a message. I bet you he might answer. Imagine we get him. Imagine we get the dad in this. That'd be huge. I'm going to send him a message. Myron. Okay. Okay. So here he is. Let's see. I'm going to add him as a friend. I mean, you got to see this guy's page. So we'll go check it out in a moment. But did I message him? Yo. All right, I just messaged him. But Myron Hammond he's a real gem. Real gem. He's been arrested a billion times before. There he is with the gold chains and the gold tooth, standing right there. And now let's watch this video, shall we?
Second shift, and he is the officer. Arrived at scene at 4:44 p.m. The first video we're going to show you is from Officer Nicholas Reardon. Officer Reardon was working a one-officer car. He was hired in December of 2019. He's currently assigned to Zone 2, second shift, and he is the officer that discharged his firearm. Hey. What's going on? Hey, what's going on? Hey, get down,
Get down.
Look at him kicking him. You hear what he said? Are you fucking serious? Listen to what the guy's saying.
Get down.
So you see, he fucking kicks her in the head. Wait, is this playing somewhere else? Do I have this up twice? Hold on. Why is it playing again? Do I have this up somewhere else? Hold on. You guys hear that in the background? Am I hearing things? Hold on. What the hell's happening right now? Is it playing somewhere else? Am I on delay? Anyway, there's the freaking dad right there kicking him while she's down. And if you're the cop, and this is a very good point somebody mentioned to me yesterday when I first saw this. If you're the cop in this situation right here, you got a lot going on. You got this dude. It's very chaotic. Nobody's listening to you. He comes up to the scene and he's just like, stop, stop. Of course, nobody stops because why the fuck would they listen to him? Like, who the fuck knows? It's like these people respect law enforcement, and they're the ones that called. I mean, that's the most amazing part. They're saying the girl called the cops. If she actually called the cops, then Darwin got her. I'm sorry. Like, you called the cops, and then you waited until the cops got there to go outside with your goddamn knife. Is that right? Okay. So much refresh what? Okay, yeah, he's a hero. He saved a life. Exactly, Lisa. I appreciate that. It's exactly what it came down to. Anyway, so there he is kicking her while she's down, and she's got the knife over here. And so if you're this cop, you're like, what the fuck do I do in this situation? And listen again. He does the right thing. He saves a life. And talk about a marksmith. I mean, this is how many feet? Like what, 12 feet away? That's not an easy shot, man. Under like that amount of stress and that amount of pressure that you just showed up to the scene and immediately you're discharging your firearm to be able to hit her center mass and not hit the girl in the pink. I mean, that's fucking amazing accuracy. Amazing. In a just insane world, this guy would be given the 10-year-old sister called 911. Is that confirmed? Okay. This guy would be given a medal. But let's listen to what the guy says after the kick, after he gets shot.
No, you ain't shoot my fucking baby.
You ain't shoot my fucking baby. You ain't shoot my fucking baby. So that's how we know he's dad. You ain't shoot my fucking baby. What else does he say? What the hell did they think was going to happen? Am I? Are you fucking serious?
She had a knife. She just went at her. She's a fucking kid, man.
She's a fucking kid. Are you stupid? Yeah. Yeah, the cop is the stupid one. He's not the one that tried to stab a bitch in front of a guy with a gun. Yeah, the cop is the dumb one here. Sure. Right. He's not the one that fucking just tried to kick a girl in the head while she was down on the ground. Are you fucking serious? She's a kid. She's a kid. Oh, fuck off. She was a murdering psychopath. That's what she was. Yeah, I feel bad because she was 16, and like if she had normal parents, she might have had a shot in life, but she didn't. So this is just the kind of chick she was that stabs a bitch if they look at her the wrong way. That's who she's gonna be, you know. Is my camera on? I can't. I feel like the camera's. Let me see. It is right on. Okay, cool. All right. Anyway, so let's play the rest of this video because it gets more intense. You shot my baby.
All right, what do you need me to do? What do you need me to do? What do you need me to do?
That's a good point. The girl he kicked was a kid too.
What do you need? You need to pull her down?
If I was this cop, I'd get the fuck out of there right about now. She wearing Crocs? This bitch tried to stab someone in Crocs. Are you kidding me?
We'll now play the same video in slow motion.
I mean, insane. They're gonna narrate it. Look, oh, actually, let's watch the slow motion one. This is crazy. So he gets there. Let me see. Let's see what happens in slow motion here. She gets her. This one gets. Look at her. I mean, that chick can. It's like a fullback dive, dude. Look at that shit. Look, that's like Sam Gash out there throwing around linebackers. Look at that. That's a big girl too. Good Lord. Look at that fupa. And then the dad. Okay, so she's like, okay, that bitch is down. Nice neighborhood too. Nice neighborhood. So she's down. The cop pulls out his gun, unsure what to do. And then this dude comes over and he's like, you know what? There's this fat bitch on the ground. I'm going to kick her in the head. Why the fuck not? Look at this dude. Look at him. Did he miss? Oh my God. And he missed. Did he hit her? I don't even know if he hit her. And then look at it. Look at this girl. Like, that's legit, dude. Look how close she is. Look how close she gets. That's wild. Wild. Look at that. She's right there. Boom. And now she's hit, right? Now she's going down. Down goes Frazier. Down she goes. Woo, that chick got lucky. Lucky. She owes him a big thank you. A big thank you. Ooh, I got Myron's phone number. Somebody just sent it to me. I'm gonna have to give him a call. He posted it on Facebook. Look at that shit. Okay. So anyway, that's that. So let's talk some more about Myron Hammonds. Because this gentleman's a real winner, obviously. Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. All right. Let me put these back on. The mic always works better this way. All right. Oh, we're going to call Myron. Don't you worry. We're going to call him. Now, somebody. It's a 5-year-old number, though. I feel like people like Myron don't hold on to phone numbers for too long. Just saying. Because Myron has actually a warrant out for his arrest. They could have arrested him right there, but I think the optics of that would have been not good. I don't think Black Lives Matter would have approved of that. He's got a long and colorful rap sheet here. Look at all these times he's defended in criminal cases. He didn't pay child support for a long time. Shocking. And this girl, by the way, has gone missing before. She was missing last year. So this is nothing new with her. This is what kids like this do. And, you know, people are on their page like, I'm so sorry, Myron Hammonds and Myra Duke. Say her name, Ma'Khia Bryant. Nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Anyway, then this guy shows up, okay? Look at this guy with the untucked shirt halfway and the jeans. He's a real... This guy's been making the rounds, baby. He's been on CNN. I don't know who... I forget this chick's name on CNN. They're all the same. Every chick on CNN has a gigantic stick up their twat. Don't they? Am I wrong? They take themselves so seriously, and they're always just like, everything's so... Oh, my God. Ma'Khia Bryant. So sad. I don't know how your family's dealing with it. Just tell me about it. Just lay it all out there. This is very serious stuff. We work for CNN. Just tell us your story. I mean, it's like, come on. I don't know who. So anyway, this chick is like, has this guy on. And no point does he ask her, like, does she ask him, like, why was she in the foster system? Or like, what's up with the parents? Why don't they have custody of her? Nothing like that. Instead, he just goes on there for some softball interviews. He's talking about, we're hearing so many sides of the story, and I'm going on CNN tonight, blah, blah, blah. And then somebody says, I've heard so little mention of her poor sister, Giannetti. And someone said, I spoke with her yesterday. She's extremely sad and feels lost. She also said she doesn't know Donnie. So Donnie's showing up here as like the official spokesperson for the family. But oh yeah, they barely know him. They're like, who the fuck is this dude? Who the fuck is this guy? And he's like, who are you? He's like, I'm a mentor at a program that they both attended. He's like, oh, okay. So busted. The guy ran for mayor of Mansfield, Ohio, which is halfway between Cleveland and Columbus. And he didn't win. And he has retained an attorney to sue. So they're going to try to make money off of this somehow. And here's a picture of them doing TikToks. This is what they all love to say. Oh, she made TikToks. That's so cute. Who gives a fuck? So your daughter's using some Chinese spyware app and being ignorant all day, making goddamn TikToks. And that's like, well, she wasn't enrolled in school till February. So I guess she had to do something. Anyway, what's this a video of? Okay, so who's this? Let's see. Oh, this is Tiana Bonner. Or no. Oh, wait till you see this video. Check this video out. What the hell is up with this? Can anybody tell me what the hell she's saying in this video? I listened to this 100 times yesterday, and I'm no closer to understanding what the hell she's saying in this damn video. Check this out.
Bitch, I love tossing nigga. Bitch, come outside for I kill everybody. Bitch, I'm on my way. I'm coming out. Bitch, I love tossing nigga. Bitch, come outside for I kill everybody. Bitch, I'm on my way. I'm coming out.
What the hell did
bro,
anybody? I'll play that one more time. I'll play that. Okay, let's try to interpret.
Bitch, I love tossing nigga. Bitch, come outside for I kill.
What the hell is that? Bitch, I love taking a bitch and come outside. Huh? Well, something bitch? I think she said bitch, not beach.
Bitch, I love tossing nigga. Bitch, come outside.
Like that was quick. Bitch, I love taking a bitch come outside. She's doing the knife to the neck thing, right? That's what it looks like to me. She's doing the knife to the neck thing. Bitch, I love. It's funny, they didn't show this TikTok on the news, did they? They didn't show this one. Oh, it's a voiceover? So that's not her real voice? Is that what they're saying? I don't know. Bitch, come outside. Am I like old? Am I a boomer? Am I not with it? Is this like a common thing? I don't know. But either way. Oh, that is a voiceover.
Bitch, I'm on my way. I'm coming out. Bitch,
I
love tossing nigga. Bitch, come outside for I kill everybody. Bitch, I'm on my way.
It's just kind of funny that, she's kind of basically explaining what happened there. So this is the chick that is alive today because of Officer Reardon, who I certainly hope would say thank you to him, but I doubt she has. Her name is Tiana Bonner. And in a sane world, she would be a hero. And I apologize that she would be reaching out to him, and Officer Reardon would be given a Medal of Honor for what he did. But that is clearly not happening because that is not the world that we live in. Now, I do have some other stuff here, a couple more docs I want to show you guys. Let me see if I can find them. Hold on one moment. Hold on. I got some good stuff here. I found a little research. Where'd it go? Just the one? No, that ain't the one. One sec. Hold on. I just had it. Had it queued up. I got a lot of windows here. This one down. No, that ain't the one. All right. Hold on. I got it here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Let me pull this up. Because the cops have been called to this house 1,000,000,001 times. 1,000,000,001 times. Share screen and all right. So these are more court records for Mr. Myron Hammonds. He likes to go to court. He's really good at it. This is for, what is this one? What is this charge? No, that ain't the one. That ain't the one. I'll find the right one. What's this one? How about this one? Okay. So this is from the goddamn home. This home, by the way, the woman who owns the home, Amanda Moore, the foster woman, she got shot at like 3 days ago. Like before this thing happened, Like, I don't know what the deal with this gypsy is, or it seems like this foster home was like a factory for troubled kids, which is like a disaster waiting to happen. Like, you're bringing in these aren't like 8-year-olds. They're teenagers. They're 16, 17. They're bringing it and they're fucked up. And they're bringing them all in there. They're living together and you're not even home. You're just home. They're home alone. What the fuck do you think is going to happen here? Apparently this woman had been some trouble before. So let's zoom in on this if we can. I don't know if you guys can read this, but it says here, this is from 3/28/2021. The victim called police stating she got into an argument with her sister. The victim stated that her foster mother, others one, then began to yell at her. The victim requested to be placed in a different foster home. The reporting officers explained to the victim that they could not set up a new placement. The victim then became irate and stated that if she does not get to leave, then she was going to kill someone in the home. The reporting officers then transported the victim to Children's Hospital for a psychological evaluation at the request of others one. So again, this is a home where people are, cops are called all the time. And I believe this is her sister, Giannetti, who did this. Literally threatened to kill someone. And imagine reading this stuff and be like, you know who's the problem here? I figured out the problem. Systemic racism is the problem. Imagine how fucking stupid you have to be to come to that conclusion, that like you're reading shit like this is going on in these homes and you're like, you know what? The biggest problem facing these people is white supremacy. Yeah. These people would do so much better in the world if it wasn't for those goddamn white nationalists in Charlottesville who are just holding them down. What? This is these. I feel bad. Like, this is a horrible way to live, but they are living like that. And like, let's not pretend like the biggest problem plaguing these communities is the goddamn police. Let's stop with that nonsense. So I got Myron's phone number. At least somebody just sent it to me, I think. Let me give it a call. Let me see what we got here. Area code 614. You think he'll answer? You think it's going to be him? 614. Let's see. 843. I won't say the rest because only I can call him. 1, 2. Okay, here we go. Come on, answer. Nope, didn't answer.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later.
No way that guy pays his phone bill. No freaking way. So yeah, the media is not covering that story. And I don't know. Like, it's like, will anybody else pick this up? It seems relevant. Maybe Tucker will. I don't know. But anyway, let's go on to the next point. Let's go on to the next thing. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have a freestyle tonight, guys, either. We'll do a freestyle next week, but if you do feel like donating, I will, that's cool too. But don't feel like you have to. All right, let's go on to the next topic, shall we? Let's go to the Herbalife mom. I want to talk about this chick. She messaged me. I'm going to try to call her and see what she's got to say. Yeah, he's had at least 10 numbers since then. Exactly. He's at work. I told you. Sure thing. All right. So there's this woman in Hopedale by the name of Jillian Salvucci. There she is. She is a supervisor for Herbalife. Goddamn Herbalife. Oh, I didn't know these people still did these pyramid schemes. There's so many good pyramid schemes out there. Herbalife is like the king of them all. We've all had these people on our Facebook rosters. The friend that got into it and just shares it all the time. It's like, guys, sign up to be, I can be your coach, and just sign up. And all you have to do is buy these powders and store them in your garage. And then you got 10 people under you, and then you can be the coach, and they'll make them buy the powder. And this is how, oh my God, people actually buy into this. You got to be really, really fucking stupid to buy into this. But Anyway, so thank you, Ralph. Ralph says, I don't have to. I want to. Oh, thank you very much, Ralph. I appreciate that. So anyway, she is there she is. Oh, good Lord. Look at this. Look at this one. She writes on Facebook this whole thing about her goddamn kid. She has 7 kids. They live in a 2-bedroom house and they have a dog. Okay. And it's a small little house. God knows where the fuck they all live. Word is they all got COVID together and they were still walking around getting other people sick. Who the fuck knows? But like I said, she makes all her money through the government and through Herbalife. She's posting her checks about Herbalife. There she is every day doing her live streams, government stimulus check. What the hell? We're giving stimulus checks to people like this? Oh, I can't even. Herbalife is my stimulus plus more. Oh, I bet it is. Thanks to all my clients for your love and support this month. I hit not just one of my goals this month, but all 3. First cut, active supervisor, a Jersey promo, and president's dinner. We're all in this together. Oh, shut up. Yes, shakes have helped me lose close to 40 pounds. They're filling, delicious, and nutritious. What else could you ask for? Oh, God. Did she really lose? Does this work? Do you lose weight with this? I don't know. Anyway, so it goes on. There she is with all the Herbalife stuff. She's like, she's sick and tired of her friends not buying the milk. Oh, I love this post. I love this one. I don't have time for that kind of money right now. I have bills to pay. $35 is too much. I don't think I can swing it. Meanwhile, you're on Snapchat and IG. Pics of that shopping spree, that new tattoo, those new Jordans, that new iPhone. Honestly, be real. Just say, my health is not a priority right now, and just see how that feels. I would like to point out that this woman is hardly the model of health at all. Like when you look at her, she looks like a walking billboard for Newport Lights and like bad life decisions. And she's on this page basically calling out all her friends who aren't buying her shit. She's like, haven't you guys seen me posted 5 million times a day? Why aren't you buying my shit? I see you buying Jordans. Why aren't you buying Herbalife? Don't you care about your fitness? Don't you want to look like me? $1.75. I'm doing great. It's cool. I understand. Enjoy your new toys. Meanwhile, I'll just continue to enjoy being at my best health, getting to the best shape, and building financial security for the rest of my life. Unbelievable. She's on these government programs, but yet she's going all over the Florida and stuff like that, blah, 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 which is interesting. Her brother, Steven, is another winner. So Steven and her, Steven lives in the duplex with her, Steven Salvucci. I messaged him. He ended up blocking me, as we're going to see. And they apparently have a dog, like dogs that are out of control. People in this part of Hopedale. So Hopedale's right next to Milford. It really shouldn't even be a town. It's really small, but it's basically like the part of Milford that is nicer. And so people there don't want to be part of Milford. So they just said they're Hopedale, and that's how they became a town. But, you know, some of them can seep in there. And this clan ended up in Hopedale. So here we are. So they have these 2 dogs in this duplex that was handed down to them. They inherited the duplex. And the dogs apparently are out of control. Everybody in the neighborhood who lives around there knows about them. They're like notorious. So one day last week or a few weeks ago, it says, watch out for 2 dogs on the loose. They mauled our dog and daughter was also bit. Police have been notified. And they apparently, I don't know, they're saying animal control didn't do anything about it. People were pissed about it. And I messaged Steven to ask him about it because this is allegedly his dog that did that. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate that. Thank you for the donut. This is what he said. So let's see. This is the post that was made. This is the message I got about Steven. They said, there's been 15 reports of Steven, the menacing brother's dog, recently. This dog's gone after almost every dog in the neighborhood area, and neighbors and the cops never do anything. He's not much better than his dog. In October and November of 2020, he sent his dog after the neighbor Debbie, and it attacked her and her dog Rex. He then got in her face, assaulted her, and stole her wallet. Anyways, the cops came. He fought with the cops, as did Jillian's boyfriend, baby daddy, Corey, and they were both arrested. Stephen's case is still open at Milford District Court. This is all because Debbie asked him to clothe his children and not let them run around the street naked. So I messaged this guy about it, right? And I'm real inconspicuous at first, you know me. And I said, hey, what's going on with this whole thing? I'm like, people are saying things about you that don't sound right. He's like, that's fake news. My dog is almost 13 and can barely walk most days. She did not maul any dog. He goes, no, neither of our dogs did that. And I'm like, are you aware people are saying this? He says, no. Who's saying it though? And where does it say anything about our dogs? And I show him the posts that are going around, and I go, they said you were arrested in October or November after an incident at your house. Now, this unsent message right here, I should have screenshotted it before. I hate how Facebook allows this too. This is, it could be good and bad. You send somebody the wrong message, I guess it could be a good thing. But in this case, this guy sends me a message back, and he basically said in there, yeah, like there was an incident, and yeah, I stole her pepper spray, but it's only because I didn't do nothing, and I was trying to take it away from her. But yeah, I was arrested. Yeah, I was charged. Like, oh, it was an admittance of everything he had been accused of without me even having to provide evidence. He just literally confessed it all. Now, he didn't know who he was talking to at first, clearly. I don't know if he didn't know what Turtleboy was or who I was. It's kind of rare around these parts at this point. But he must have realized later on who the hell I was. So he didn't erase the whole conversation, just those messages in which he basically admitted, yeah, I stole that bitch's pepper spray. Yeah, my dog killed her. Whatever. And I go, he goes, they're posting it on a page. Good to know. And so he thinks he's in good with me. And I go, yeah, we can't have any other incidents with that neighbor, which is fine. I don't intend on having any communication with it. You know what that is? That's code for I'm on probation. I can't have any other incidents with that neighbor. Why not? Oh, yeah, because if I do, I'm going to jail. That's what that means. That's like, because the judge said I can't. The judge said I can't have any more incidents with my neighbor. So, yeah, I got to be on my best behavior. So he goes, whoever this person is blowing it out of proportion. I'm not even going to entertain those comments. It is what it is, etc. So then I messaged Jillian about it. And I'm like, did your dogs do this? And he goes, our dogs are constantly tied out. We have chains outside, but nice try. I'm like, wait a minute. Why are your dogs tied to chains? I'm like picturing what this woman's house looks like. I guarantee, I'd bet a lot of money on this. The grass in her yard, if she has one, is fucked up. Either it's just like a dirt patch at this point, because the dog just runs back and forth on the fence all day, or it's like, weird patches here and there. I bet you it doesn't look right. I guarantee that. So the dog just is tied to chains. And so this chick makes a lot of videos of herself. And let's watch some of these videos for a moment so we can see, because she broadcasts her whole fucking life, because God knows everybody has to do that nowadays. Let's watch this.
You're all a bunch of fucking idiots. I know, I swear a lot, huh? They say that most truthful people swear a lot. That's what I hear. But yeah, I definitely do have a trucker mouth. For sure. At least my kids don't swear though, right?
Oh, there's a kid in the back seat.
I'm just saying, this line of cars is retarded to get my kids from school. Now the kids are starting to come from school. Like, this line is ridiculous. And you have to walk all the way up to the school. Get out of your car, walk all the way up to the school just to get the freaking kids from school. It's so fucking retarded.
So fucking
it's the biggest
retarded.
pain in my fucking ass. And now, see, I was parking in this parking lot over here. The school, high school has a parking lot. And I was parking in there and just running up, but now there's a fucking cop sitting there. Motherfucker.
She's so ratchet.
Are you allowed to park behind this dude? Oh, fucking Hopedale cops suck balls.
She's always got the nails done too. Always drinking like a fucking iced coffee or something. God bless her. She's so ratchet. It's great. Too bad she got here right after Ratchet Madness started. She would have been a great addition to the tournament. But there's a kid in the back seat, and she's using words like retard and stuff like that. And by the way, she has at least one or two of those kids is autistic, which she milks for all it's worth. Of course, probably gets a nice check over it. Of course, April is Autism Awareness Month. Blah blah blah. Now, here she is talking to her oldest son. Her oldest son is 15 and apparently is covered in hickeys. This is how she talks to her son.
Now I gotta go with my teenagers. Life with teenagers.
Talking about my water, another one.
No, I'm not talking about your water. I'm talking about what's behind your water. Seriously? I don't think you're funny. It's disgusting. My kid has like 6 hickeys on his neck.
Why are you challenging that fucking weirdo?
It's not weird. It's gross.
I don't care.
It looks gross.
Good for you. Go eat blood.
Go eat blood. It's disgusting. Tell your girlfriend to go eat blood.
Oh, I'm asking to go eat blood.
No, what's annoying is that you have 7 hickeys on your neck and it looks ridiculous.
I hate what it looks like.
You like it? You like it?
That's her son.
Why is it fucking hot?
Oh my God. Really?
TJ Greg.
He's going to go to the dentist and get a filling and he's going to have 7 hickeys on his neck. Looks real nice.
Bro, like, no one gives a fuck on you.
They do.
Why? It's like no one's typing in the chat.
I just started it.
Everybody watching leave. Reporter.
Remember your mom was just always on
Report this kid with his damn
Facebook
hickey.
Live.
Ryan, come on Facebook.
She's like
Right.
33, by the way. This chick's like 33.
It's not going to do anything
Get her off
anyway.
here.
Go away.
Say she called you some mean words and you want to bang.
Jaden, nobody wants to bang.
I said, what? I said, get her banned.
Oh, I thought you said
Okay, so this is a normal conversation. This is like what happens when your mom is also your friend. You know. Anyway, let's watch another one here.
have no food. Like, you guys are fucking assholes. What happened?
There's kids in the back seat.
In there. What the fuck do you mean? You just walked in there with them. God. Does somebody want teenagers? Because I will take the little kids all day long.
Oh, no, please don't.
It's these teenagers that drive me nuts. They talk shit.
Oh.
I swear, when my son's girlfriend comes over again, I'm telling her. I said, you need to stop sucking on my kid's neck because we're about to have a situation.
God, I wish Bret was here.
I hate it. But then, like, you know, you think about, like, oh, yeah, when I was 15, 16 years old, what the hell was I doing? Like, duh. Like, I have hickeys on my neck, obviously.
Duh.
But still. And my mom used to say to me, too, she used to be like, ew, that looks so trashy. My son's counselor was telling me that it's, like, an ego thing. Like, when you have, like, hickeys on your neck, it's kind of like, ooh, cool, I'm getting some. Like, ew, puke in my freaking mouth.
I mean, that's a good question. Like, what is the hickey thing? I never understood it either. 82, it's like, they were, I guess that was one thing you were supposed. Did you guys do hickeys? I might have done a hickey too. I don't know. You did it because it was like, well, this is what you're supposed to do, but there's no purpose of a hickey. Like, what are you're biting someone's neck? That's what you're doing? The kind of weird, fucked up shit is that? You can't, it's not even like sexual. It doesn't even like get you off like a hickey. I didn't understand the point of it. So anyway, that whole thing happens. So she's obviously a good mom there. And here's another one. Here's another fun video of her picking up her kids at school and driving around. And then, so let's look at the unrestrained kids in the back here. Check this out.
There's like this piece, like a thin piece of beef, like steak. Yeah, I would have thought the same thing. Right. It's cauliflower dipped in panko batter. Do they have them at Shaw's? What? What bus? Wait. Everybody put your stuff here. No, wait. What are you doing? These kids. This was Maya. Can you stop shutting the door? Move, because the baby was in the car. Because he went for a ride somewhere. I'm going to have to try those. Go.
Oh, God, look at that car.
So that's what it says, cauliflower chicken wings.
She's talking about goddamn Herbalife. Cauliflower, like she's like, this is all she does is Herbalife.
I'll definitely check those out. Do you eat them as like a meal, like a protein, or is it like a veggie? Well, it's a veggie because it's freaking cauliflower. They always say you need healthy carbs, a protein, veggies. Hi, Lisa. How are you? I messaged you earlier. I don't know if you got my message. I was just checking in. This line goes down here, too. It's crazy.
The kids in the back.
So I'm going to drop home, take a shower, do some laundry.
Look at the kids in the back. Look at that.
Sit down.
This is a moving vehicle.
Sit back.
A moving fucking vehicle.
Put your belt on. These kids.
Why is that kid not restrained? Like, how hard is it to put a goddamn seatbelt on a kid?
That's what you're all going to be going on as a box.
Got nothing on the goddamn car. I mean, how old are those kids? 5, 6?
No, Savannah, you used to take a bus. What's the problem?
Of course you need your kids, Savannah. God.
Gianna, you never took a bus.
You did it for what, 2 days?
Cauliflower barbecues. I'm definitely going to buy those.
She's still talking about the cauliflower. God damn this
I'm
shit.
always looking for something.
Anyway, what's this one? Oh, the pyramid scheme raffles. You won the skincare. Yeah, all that shit. Yeah, wonderful. She's got another live stream from her goddamn apartment. She's getting free shit from the school, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, she sent me a message, which I haven't aired yet. I'm going to show you the messages that she sent me. Let's stop this screen and share the new one. Application window. Boom. So this is what she wrote to me. She said, hope you enjoyed. My lawyer's involved. Have a blessed day. So she's getting a lawyer involved. I'm like, especially posting my children. It's like, I didn't post your children. You posted your kids. I just posted a video of it. I actually crossed their faces out at least. I couldn't do it on the video. That seems like a lot of work. But you're putting them all out there. I'm basically showing you putting your kids in danger by driving around unrestrained like that. Well, you're talking about Herbalife. On my page, where you have no authority, then making lies up and putting my kids in them. Huh? First of all, I didn't. What lies were on there? Harassment at its finest. Huh? I didn't harass you. What are you talking about? You put all that stuff out there. You did all that. And then she starts sending me stuff about like, you're a pedophile doing that whole thing. Blah, blah, blah. The usual stuff. What else do we got here? People know me already. Know I'm a great mom. Thanks. My kids are loved, happy, healthy, fed, clothed. The list goes on. Okay. I know you're a hater. I can see you were picked on your whole life. I'm sorry. It probably hurts, right? But honey, the last person you're phasing is me. God's got me. And God hates us. So we've now done, only God can judge. The whole Ratchet cornucopia is on here already. You're a hater. You were picked on, right? What goes around comes around. My kids are happy, healthy, fed, clothed, and the list goes on. Yes, thanks to the taxpayers, they are all of those things. Yes. I don't know about healthy or loved or happy. Clothed, I guess. Good. Congratulations. I love when people say that. Yeah, my kids are clothed. Congratulations. You did the bare minimum. You clothed your children. They're not running around the backyard naked. We're all real proud of you. Great parenting. Good job, June Cleaver. Anyway, so she's, why don't we give her a call? God don't, no, I got one more thing here. I got one more thing to show you about her. Where's my other screenshots from her? Got more on her. Is this it? Yes, it is. Okay, let's pull this up. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, Bret's here? Why isn't Bret here on here right now? So this is what she ends up posting on her goddamn, where'd it go? Because she's been talking all types of smack. She posted on her Facebook page, right, that all these people, oh, here it is. Zoom in. She goes, yeah, this is after the blog came out, okay? So this is what she puts after the blog came out. Just doing the mom thing, 7 kids plus extra teenagers, all doing what they supposed to do. Good kids, pleasures, kids that people love being ard. Yeah, that's what I'm raising. So she starts posting all of these screenshots in this Hopedale group from allegedly that are like comments and messages that she's got, right? You just made my whole night better. The kids miss him so much. Oh my gosh, you're too much. We're so happy to help you. We are blessed to work with your clan. What? What does this one say? Can't wait to see Isaiah tomorrow. So these are all the messages that she starts posting that proves what a good mom she is. I love that. They call you Ma. You're going to be the one they talk about when they're older. Yeah, sure they are. Where are the other ones we got here? A busy house is a happy house. Here's another one. Oh my God, you so have your act together. We always marvel about how much you do. Give yourself credit where credit is due. No one else is doing what you are doing. I'm so happy that she likes the bunny. So basically, I'm such a great mom. Look at all these anonymous people telling me how great I am. Just seeing this now. Thank you so much for the beautiful flowers. You are so thoughtful and amazing. Please screenshot this and share it on Facebook after appearing on Turtleboy. Yeah, please do that. Anyway, is there more? What else did she post here? Sorry, I'm just seeing this now. Like what does any of this prove? What does this one prove? Hi, Jillian. The majority of the kids in class are crazy. I absolutely love it. And it took a picture. She was excited and happy that some teachers stopped in and commented how much they love. Like, what is she talking about? So she starts posting all this shit. I know, Jillian, so many people want to judge others. I don't know how I would have them managed raising them with internet to deal with too. What the fuck is she talking about? Stay strong, Jillian. You're doing a great job. You're like the Pied Piper. All those kids flock to be around. Something like that. And she starts posting in this group, telling people, I don't get welfare, loser. But you probably do. Come on. Is there anybody out there that thinks the Herbalife mom with 7 kids, one of whom at least is autistic, isn't on welfare? Come on. Give me a break. And so how does she prove she's not on welfare? Well, she starts showing screenshots. So she shows this screenshot. $62,000 in student loans. Apparently, you have to pay loans. You got to pay loans when you go to Herbalife school. And of course, there's no name on it or anything like that, which is by design. And, she posts that and thinks it proves something. Now, here's some interesting documents that we found too. These are her, this is her current baby daddy, Corey. Corey Bonner, who doesn't like to pay child support, apparently. So she had to take him to court a few times to get child support. Corey Omar Sharif Bonner. Nice guy. Here's another baby daddy that knocked her up. Carlos Kirkera. He knocked her up. So she's trying to get child support from him. More from Corey Bonner. And yeah, so awesome. Totally not Ratchet family they got going on there. Okie dokie. So let's give her a call, shall we? Let's give her a call. Where'd she go? Can you guys hear that? Come on, answer. I know, I do got to see this house. I'm calling Jillian. I want to buy some Herbalife. Come on. I want to lose like 20 pounds. Give it to me. Come on. Why isn't she answering? Okay. She's not answering. Maybe she'll call back later. Okay. In the meantime, let me just do one more story here out of Oxford. This story. I got another mom I got to call here. Another real winner. All right, let's stop that one and share this one instead. So there's this former Oxford football player named Niko Murray. Oxford is in Worcester County. It's right next to Dudley and Charlton and Auburn and you name it, Sutton. And apparently he is he was a great all-state football player when he was at Oxford High School. All-time rushing leader for the Oxford Pirates. There he is. And, conceited. He's arrogant, right? Very arrogant. However, also a bit of a rapist. So this is from the Turtlegram and Gazette. Let me just read this to you. It says, Oxford High School's all-time leading rusher was arraigned on a child rape charge Friday in Worcester Superior Court. Niko Murray, who finished the 2018 football season with the most yards and touchdowns in Pirates history, was ordered held on $100,000 bail after prosecutors said he fled the state after being accused of raping a drunken minor at his home. ADA Amanda Moran alleged Friday that Murray provided an excessive amount of alcohol to a juvenile at his home, causing her to throw up and black out. His DNA was found on the juvenile's body after she had a rape kit performed. Moran said Murray left the state while charges were pending in Dudley District Court, fleeing to New Orleans and eventually Ohio. She said a nationwide warrant was issued for his arrest and that Worcester prosecutors and the sheriff's office were able to track him down and bring him back. Moran, in asking for the high bail, alleged that a second person came forward with very similar allegations and that a second case is pending indictment. Records on file in Dudley District Court show that Murray has been charged with rape on 2 occasions since 2019. The first charge for child rape was issued on December 26, 2019. The second charge for rape was issued April 17th, 2020. So all of these this is what his third rape. This guy is a serial fucking rapist. I searched for his name on Twitter. I got this tweet that comes up. It says, pepper spray is going to fly off the shelves like hand sanitizer in Oxford because Niko Murray is coming home. So it's like the worst kept secret in town. All like these women messaged me about it. Like, this is what the guy does. Okay. The principal at Oxford High School when he was there, Kimberly Henry, abruptly resigned in 2018 for unknown reasons, or she was put on paid leave. She's no longer the principal there, and they never addressed it. Now, when he went to New Orleans, you might ask, what the hell was he doing there? Well, he was visiting Billy the Kid here. That would actually be his mother. That's his mother. Look at her. That's his mom. I swear to God. Her name is Chantelle. She's straight. Yeah, she's heterosexual. That's great. Not many teeth left, or any at all, but she's got a TikTok, though. There she is in all her glory. Good Lord. So she started a TikTok, and let's check out this video from the TikTok.
Hey, TikTok. I just wanted to get on here really quick to say thank you. I've only been on TikTok for, I think, 7 days, and I've already got over 800 followers. That's fucking amazing. I promise more content coming. I'm getting my teeth in on the 15th. There's too many haters out there, and I don't want to come off sideways on somebody. So, therefore, I will wait to put content on. This is the only time you'll see me without my teeth. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it, and have a good day. Blessings.
Basically, there's a lot of haters out there, guys. A lot of haters out there, and she's not going to call them out until she gets her teeth in, because that's just how she rolls. Now, some people out there in the comments on the TikTok, which apparently people in the comments are saying she took it down. I haven't checked. I don't go on TikTok, but she started replying. Somebody says, tell you what, when Niko gets out next week, make sure you tell how you feel. You know, we got his bail, fool. Again, he was accused, not found guilty. Stick around. You might learn something. And so, yeah, they're basically just talking shit, saying that these women are lying or whatever. This is his current girlfriend, baby daddy, who is in Ohio. She seems lovely. Emily Ungrady. How do you say that? Ungrady. It's a nice name. So let me pull up the messages I had with Chantelle Murray, because she has been running her meat flaps as well online. Because she posted on Facebook on our page and said something to the effect of, okay, let's pull this. There it is. Let me pull this one up. Okay, so she posted on our page and she said, oh, that's rich. Fake ass news. Again, no fucks giving. Damn, I made a pretty baby. Thank you for chosen good picks. I rather like them ones too. It is amazing that she made this child. It's just like, who's the daddy? That's a good joke. So she posted that on her page. She has since taken it down. She did the whole thing about like posting the usual stuff here. Oh, Aiden Carney, he's a, you know, here's Turtleboy Sporks or whatever source they're using now. They got no sauces there. They got no good sauces. Jillian Salvucci tried that too. She tried that too. It didn't work out. So anyway, I messaged this woman. See if I can find where it started. These are a little out of order. Give me one moment. Huh. Okay. Is this the first message? She goes, let me see. Time out. I'll find it. Give me one sec. Where did it start? She said something to the effect, I said, do you have plans tonight? She goes, that a trick question? And I'm like, you want to come on a live show? We are going to call it, believe me. He goes, dude, you dragged me through the mud for no good reason. I just wished you could have reached out to me. I am a drug addict, clean since 2011. Never been around meth a day. Okay. So She doesn't do meth, so at least she's got that going for her. She does other kind of drugs. At least she used to, but not since 2011. What else is she saying here? She says it was heroin, so that's good. Okay, I'm from Massachusetts. Just saying, it was heroin. What do you want me on the show for? To talk about the witch hunt? That really is what it is. He never had to take any female with forces. Not for nothing. But have you seen how handsome he is? He just ain't never had to. This is literally what she's saying. He couldn't have raped her, any of those girls who were all telling the same story, even though a rape kit was done to prove that he had. And she's underage. I don't care how handsome your son is. You can't fuck underage girls. That's against the law, especially when you give him alcohol. He goes, why would he force it? He's so handsome. Because God knows attractive men don't rape women. That's, imagine thinking that. They're like, oh, he can't be a rapist. He's too attractive. Every girl in the world wants to fuck him. Don't you know that? No attractive man in the history of the world has ever raped a woman before. Imagine, like, she actually says that and means it. She goes, I'm like, so he's too attractive to be a racist? He goes, that's you're saying that. I'm saying the kid always had girls chasing him. Have you not seen his TikTok? I'm just saying that no matter where he goes, he has girls following behind him. Why take what is given, is so freely giving? No words. He's only been charged with one account. He was 19 at the time of the offense. You know I can't release the details to the case, but what I will say is this. Whoever the girls are that alleging he did these things will be put on the stand and cross-examined by a really decent attorney. So all this will be brought to light. I only hope they understand what being under oath means. This is kind of sick, actually. This is actually pretty disturbing. She's basically saying, like, our defense attorney, our court-appointed defense attorney is going to, take those sexual assault survivors, those underage girls, and rip them to shreds. So I hope they're ready for that. That's great. That's great. My son is no angel, but he sure ain't no rapist. Actually, the rape kit says otherwise. They said other reports were made. However, he has only been charged with one. Well, according to the paper, there were two other charges too, but who cares about that? And I talked to people from like Oxford and stuff that like were around. Like, this was like the worst kept secret in the world. This guy had like a serious raping problem. Ask all those girls why they wait so long to come forward. Why not scream rape when it happens? It's like this woman has never read anything about sexual assault in her life. Like, that's like the oldest excuse of like, oh, it couldn't be sexual assault. Why didn't you say it when it happened? Because that's what like most sexual assault survivors do. They stay quiet. They're like ashamed about it. They feel it's like, well, all those kids who were raped by Catholic priests, why didn't they say something when they were 12? Because they're rape victims? Maybe that has something to do with it. Yeah. How is she saying this with no teeth? That's another good question. So make no, the truth will set them free. Oh, sure it will. Sure it will. Anything more from this lady? Yeah, he's no angel, blah, blah, blah. So why don't we give her a call? Let's give her a call, shall we? Or is that a stupid question? Okay, we're going to give her a call because I messaged her earlier. We had a chat. We need to finish this conversation. Come on, answer, please. Okay, so she's not answering. All right. Anyway, why don't we do a little Ask Turtleboy to end it? We're going to end this a little short tonight. That's okay. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me, fire away. I'm all open book at this point. If you guys want to talk about anything, fire away. Sorry we couldn't get her on the line, but you guys get the point. She's brushing her tooth. Stop it. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Gums. Why am we cutting it short? Because that's all the content there is there. I got no co-host. If Bret was on here, I'd have some good banter, and we'd be here till 11. But I'm solo tonight. How's Giannetti? I haven't heard from him. Is he? His son is still mine. Well, we call him a son now. He's going to be a daughter. Let's be very clear. When I adopt that boy, I'm going to be very progressive and woke with him. Let's just put it that way. Okay? Whatever he tells me he wants to be, shim, sharu, whatever, we're going to let Aiden Jr. express himself. Here, that's interesting. So the Sturbridge story, which I wrote about like 5 times this week, the woman that was part of that bully group and works for the fire department as an administrative assistant. I don't think she should be working there anymore. Can we call Giannetti? I can call Giannetti. Should I call Giannetti? Anything from Big Black Jeff? No. I did message you, Dave. Check your inbox. Didn't I? Did I not? I thought I did. Oh, I got his cell phone. Should we call? Well, let's give him a call. I got his cell phone. Somebody just texted me his number. Okay, we're going to give him a call. Come on, answer, Giannetti.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 85741999083 is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Mike, it's Aiden. Just calling to let you know that, my son, your former son, is taking good care of him. We've talked it over, and he's actually no longer going to be your son. He's not going to be anyone's son because he's declared he's something called non-binary. So I would ask you to respect their pronouns moving forward, because that's what they would like to be called, is they, them, and their. So just please respect them for that. That's all we ask. Actually, don't come around. This is going to be one of those no contact things too. So just get a new kid. This one's mine now. So Bret and I will be raising they to be a productive citizen. You won't be a part of their life. That's okay. Just find some other slam pig to reproduce with. And, you got no sauces. I got the sauces. So, and I also got the kid. So there's that. So give me a call back when you get this. Peace. You got no sauces. Let me try Facebook. I don't know which one of his goddamn Facebook pages to message. It's a Giannetti. Hold on. Giannetti. Okay, he actually messaged me today, and he just said, Mike Giannetti YouTube. That's all it said. I shit you not. Mike Giannetti YouTube. So let's just call him. He hasn't been on? Why aren't any of these ratchets answering? Okay, so he didn't answer. So Giannetti's ducking me. Anyone else know how I can reach him? How else can I reach him? Yeah, he's been on IG. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know. Can I message him on Instagram? Can you call an Instagram? Let me go on Instagram. I never used the gram. So we have an Instagram account. I don't run it. I don't know how to use this thing. So is this the message button? Has he been messaging us? Okay, let's see. I don't see him on it. There's an Instagram account called Fuck Turtleboy. Okie dokie. No, I don't see him on it. I don't see Giannetti's Instagram account. If anybody knows how to reach him, whatever. All right. Call his dad. I don't know. If anybody else has any more questions, I'll answer him any questions. I've tried calling Gums McGee. I tried calling Herbalife Mom. I tried calling Giannetti. Nobody's answering tonight. Nobody's answering. So unless you guys have any more questions, we're going to call it an evening. Fire away. She won't answer, though. She's never answered this one. Fuck her. She's insane. Will they take my food stamps? Yes, they will. They will. Did Ashley get arrested? Not since last time we spoke. What's a bit harsh? What did I do? Telling him I'm gonna adopt this kid? That's not harsh. I am gonna adopt this kid. I've already put in the paperwork. He's my kid now. Wait a minute. I don't know what this picture is. They were just sent to me. Anything else, guys? We are going to raise him. It takes a village. All of us. We're going to raise him together. We got to get on Gupta too. That's a good idea. We got to get Gupta on Blarney. Thoughts on abortion? Yeah, we're not going there. Oh, we got a video that was just sent to me. Let me check this out. What's this video that was just sent to me? Okay, we're going to play this video real quick. So what is this video of? Nothing's happening. Who's Vaush? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. What is this video Amanda sent me? This is the most boring fucking video I've ever seen. What's happening right now? What are we doing? Okay, this is a waste of time. All right, anybody else have any more questions? You guys want to ask me? Fire away. Vaush was on Elijah and debated officer. Who is Vaush? Who is Vaush? Did they messaged me on Twitter? What's a Vaush? Okay. I don't know what that is. Yeah, Wednesday is our first history podcast. That's correct. It's going to be right on the page. I'll make an announcement about it. Yes, I am feeling better. Thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. He's a leftist YouTuber. That's interesting. Well, if that's, I'm always down to like collaborate or debate whoever on there, The Madness Final Four set. So that we know the Elite Eight for the Ratchet Madness Elite Eight. If you guys haven't seen, I think nobody is surprised. To me, I'm not that into Ratchet Madness this year because the matchups aren't that good. Like last year was so good. You didn't know who was going to win. This year, I already know who's going to win. Like that's the thing. So this is the bracket. This is how it's looking. This is our final whatever here. You got Beast Lightning and Mansfield Antifa Teacher. This was the Giannetti region. I mean, Mansfield Antifa Teacher's been killing it. Jill Sheridan. But she hasn't gone against tough competition like Giannetti has. Like this, Beast Lightning beat Giannetti. So I think Beast Lightning has to be the favorite to win here. But it could be a good matchup. We'll see. Now, the Ludlow Slug Pump sisters who've been doing pretty well themselves. But again, they're a 13 seed. And who have they beaten? They haven't beaten anyone that big yet. And they're going against Big Black Jeffrey, who's just been murdering people. He hasn't lost. He hasn't won by less than 80% yet. To me, that's an easy win for Big Black Jeffrey. Over here, Monica Cannon Grant, another one who hasn't won by less than 80%. 83. That's her lowest win, 83%. Bridget Huckins, 56% wins. I mean, I'm going to vote Bridget Huckins, but I think MCG is going to win that pretty easily. And then down here, in one of the closest matchups we've had so far in Ratchet Madness, Rhonda Rubbish just beat out the Fitchburg incest couple. And Rachel Rollins beat out Friar Tummy Tuck 79-21, which tells me probably Rachel Rollins is a shoo-in. I mean, that's what I mean by anticlimactic. Like, we know who's going to be in the Final Four. I know who's going to be in the Final Four. It's going to be Monica Cannon Grant, Rachel Rollins, Big Black Jeffrey, and this is the only one that's up for grabs. But to me, whoever wins this has no shot at winning anyway. It's going to be one of these three. I think ultimately Monica Cannon Grant and Big Black Jeffrey are in a showdown for the finals, and that will be a good matchup right there. Big Black Jeffrey versus Monica Cannon Grant. That is a good matchup. So that's what I'm waiting for. I don't know if people agree with me, don't agree with me, whatever. All right, any other questions? Think people are voting for. That's a good point, Teresa. And that's always been a conundrum with this is like people often vote for like Ashley Lasapio was our first champion, but I don't think she was she was not deserving of winning the first Ratchet Madness. People just fucking hated Ashley Lasapio. Trashly Laslappy, how they called her. And like Didi Delgado won too. I don't know if she should have won, I don't know. If she was the most Ratchet. I don't know. But people hated her. Anyway, BBJ is the most Ratchet, though. That's the thing. People hate Monica Cannon Grant. And I think the most Ratchet one left, honestly, if I had to pick the two most Ratchet people left in the tournament, are Bridget Huckins. She's so fucking Ratchet, guys. Read her Ratchet resume. And Rhonda Rubbish from Killingly, like letting their kids walk around in the backyard like that. Like, to me, those are the two most Ratchet ones left. And they ain't gonna win because people hate Rachel Rollins. They hate her. But anyway, will the Patriots trade down? I hope not. Yeah, Bret hasn't voted since the Orny family disaster. But again, they were a 7 seed. They weren't going to win anyway. The real Ratchet, yeah, she is so Ratchet, you know? All right, anything else, guys? And there we go. I mean, it's just like the hate factor, you know? The hate factor. What's the MNA? Aiden is the MNA. What's the MNA? Mass nurses? Oh, the man. Okay, got it. Oh, I don't argue with that. I agree. Now, there was this old family, the Orne, ORNE clan, that we did some blogs on in like 2016, and they didn't win Ratchet Madness, and Bret, they lost in the first round, and Bret hasn't voted in Ratchet Madness since then because he's mad that the Orne clan lost in the first round. He took his shell and he went home. I'm not even lying either. So who's Vaush? Is Vaush a real? I don't know. What's a Vaush? I don't even know what a Vaush is. I don't know. It's a good question, Lucky Ghost. I don't know why anyone would boycott this. Ask Bret. He took his shell and he went home. Were they from Coleraine? No. No, they were not. David takes his vote seriously. He's an informed voter. For sure. Got another message here. Vaush is real, and that's his name. Oh, it's a dude. You'll have to fill me in afterwards, Jen. So Vaush is a libertarian socialist, anti-fascist, whatever that is. Okay. He's a YouTuber. I'll have to check it out. If it's really this person, who knows? Probably just getting fucked with. I have court Wednesday? No, I have the debate Wednesday. So Wednesday, I have a busy day. I have 6 to 7:30. I'll be doing my school committee debate, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to be so prepared. Because I'm driving around this town. I'm not going to lie. I'm like the only one of the 6 candidates for 3 spots that doesn't have signs. And there's like a bully thing going on. So like these 3 women are running. 2 of them are incumbents. One's name is Linda Long Balil. The other one's name is Asima Silva, the crazy one. And then some other woman with the hyphenated last name, Lauren something. And their signs all appear in the same houses together. Like it's like there's something going on there where they're like, just vote for these 3. So I'm going to be like, vote for me and the 2 other guys. This guy Barry and this guy George. Vote for us. Definitely vote for me. But vote for them too, because let's just kick them all out. You know what I mean? Let's have a little revolution here. So I am going to be posting the link to the debate. It's on Holden Access Television. It's going to be fun. I cannot wait for that. It's going to be dope. No masks. We don't have to wear masks either. It's going to be great. So I'm going to be on there, and then 6 to 7:30 that happens. And then I got the first history podcast. This one's free. And then after that, it's going to be like you can buy memberships for it and watch it, whatever. Yeah, screw Asima. So I'll be posting links to the debate. Don't you worry. Just pay attention. Can you show up and protest the other candidate? Sure. Outside, I'm sure you could. Should I wear the turtle tie? Is that the look I want to go for? I don't know if I want to like bring Turtleboy into my school committee run, you know? The debate on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. So I just started putting my signs up today. If you live in Holden, DM me. I put up like 25 signs today in town. But I'd prefer busier roads. Call Vouch. People, is this the real Vouch though? Like, why would somebody with 350,000 followers on YouTube be on my page? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, everybody's keep them separate. I'm not doing the Turtleboy thing. Exactly. I like you guys. You guys are smart. Always thinking. Did Vaush debunk me? I don't know. That'd be cool. All right. Anything else, guys? Before we call it an evening? Powder blue shirt I should go with? Okay. Who will the Pats take? Secondest round. On the first round, I mean, when does the draft start? Thursday? You never know with Belichick. That's all I'm going to say with this. They're going to have to take a quarterback eventually somewhere in this draft because Cam Newton ain't the long-term solution. I'll tell you that much. They have a lot they need. They just went out and spent a lot. So they got receivers. I think we're okay at that now. But they need to beef up the defense, obviously. I hate when they draft like defensive linemen. Nobody likes when you draft a lineman because it's so boring. You're like, you want like a playmaker or something, something cool like that. Somebody from LSU or Clemson or some cool school like that. But then Belichick will just draft somebody from Central Connecticut State that you've never heard of before that wasn't even projected. Like we drafted a fucking kicker in the 5th round last year who didn't even make the team. That's Belichick. All right. Thank you, Lucky Ghost. I appreciate that. I'm glad you guys like the program, you and your husband. You sound like smart people. Attractive people, too, I'm sure. Exactly. You guys get it. You're smart. You're smart. You get it. Okay. We're going to call it a night then, guys. And thank you for joining me. Sorry I didn't have a freestyle tonight. I'll have one next week. I promise. And we will see you guys on Tuesday for the next episode of Turtleboy Live. Peace, Turtle Riders.